Dear Diary, did you ever think I'd be a wife and mom at 22 years old? So I sure didn't. But I guess that's what I get for praying, God, break me. And I know it's that because afterwards I freaked out and thought, oh, I'm gonna die, I said jokingly. And 2 months later I did. At the sign of 2 pink lines, I cried my eyes out of fear because what I thought would never happen to me happened. Of my life is what strict Tongan parents were to say if I would ever mention the words, I'm pregnant. Before finishing school, before getting married, before pursuing every dead dream that my mother dreamt of so she could live vicariously through me, the eldest girl, the eldest grandchild on both sides of the family. I was the apple of my dad's eye, the pride and joy of my mother's, and the jewel of my grandparents. What you do in the dark will be brought to light, Grandpa always said. But I never took it seriously until pregnancy became my reality. God, do I really have to go through this? I promise I won't ever do it again. Just please make this a false alarm before I pee on another stick. I'm positive I'm not ready for this. I know. I'll just subtract it from the equation before 1 times 1 equals another 1 on the way. Run away, love. No. Stay, love. For what was planted in you was surely no mistake. Yes, there will be consequences for the foolishness you committed, silence from your parents. But in that time, the only voice you need to hear is mine. You are mine. Therefore, the it you are carrying is surely mine as well. So don't bury it under the skeletons of your past shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But trust that if you really do love me, then I will work everything together for your good. But God, I was supposed to finish school first, and then be set in my career, and then get married, and then have a baby. But then you gave into your flesh, because you thought you knew best, and now you're begging me to take back my blessing, because all you see is it cursing, the one thing that you know I have control over. And over again I say to thee, you are mine. It is mine, and in time you will find the gold in this mine. Just let thine will be done. My will, not yours. I guess I surrender all. I surrender some. Things are meant to be and some are not. So of course I'm not fit to be a mom, God. But you are fit to do the deed. No. Then trust me when I say that there are seasons for everything. A time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to love, a time to hate, a time to be born, and a time to die. So don't abort what hasn't had the chance to set sail. Birth so that you fill this earth with my goodness. It is well. All your fears and worries, give them to me. And in exchange, I give you joy, purpose, freedom within my presence, because, beloved, you are forgiven. Yes, your family may take some time to come around that mountain, but trust that with faith as small as a mustard seed, it shall be moved, mountain. Now go, forgive yourself. For I only know that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. Esther, do not be silent when you know the right thing to do. Nestor, take up your cross and keep walking. Pay no mind to the haters and all talk but never doers, because my story is much more worthy. It needs to be told out of the mouth of a first-time mom who never saw this coming. My story of forgiveness, grace, and mercy needs to be told out of the transparency of a newbie wife who's had a hard time submitting. My story of faith, truth, and deliverance needs to be shown on the new skin of a daughter who struggled with self-love and envy. My story will become your story to share with the ministry getting ready to be pushed out in 9 months. Do not faint or grow weary, because I am made strong when you are weak. And as you sweat bullets of pain, anger, and oppression from generations of settling, with that last push you will break every family curse. And as that melodic cry of innocence fills the room, she is now in your care. Your nature to nurture, love, and mother will come as familiar as the back of your hands. What you do with the gift I give you, is your gift back to me. Choose wisely, do wisely. You are mine, so is she. This is only the beginning.